Unit two's activity was pretty cool because I remembered a lot of that information through just reading it over and over. And because I apply a lot of that stuff when I do my trainings over there at the Naval Academy. So it helps me out a lot in knowing the different canons and knowing how to poise myself before a speech, right? And then with the Unit 3 writing assignment, it was very detailed and outlined. So the questions that it asked is basically telling me to inspect what I expect. If I have an outline and I do my speech and I rehearse it, I should be able to ask those questions about my own speech and answer them, and have other people do the same and get a critique so I can better well round my presentation for my audience, which would make me a more effective speaker. What aspects of cultural sensitivity do I do well? I think that me understanding the barriers and understanding the cultural diversity, I do that very well because in the service, obviously, we have a lot of people from different diverse backgrounds, different countries, different ethnicities, different religions, and they are all very well versed in what it is that they do. So we are a big melting pot, which allows us to learn different things. We cross train, we eat together, we sleep together. These are the things that makes us a very, very, very unique Navy. And that allows me to apply that to public speaking because when you see these different demographics, you see these different audiences, and you listen to how they talk, you listen to the things that they say, it allows you to key in on those things when you're giving your presentation. As far as what do I feel like I need to improve on, I think that my ability to have that awareness of what's going on around, that can definitely use some improvement. So for me, one of the things that I do is I actually like to go in maybe 15, 20 minutes prior to my speech, see the people who are around, and take the time to just listen to them, see them interact amongst each other, because watching them do that before you go into a speech allows you to be able to tone it up or tone down how you come into your speech. And depending on what type of delivery you're going to come with, and depending on what type of language you speak, it'll allow you to gauge your crowd before you even gauge the crowd. Rather, it'll allow you to gauge your crowd before you engage your crowd. So these are the tips and things that I think I can improve on to make myself a better public speaker.